Hello. It is 4 in the morning for me. I woke up. Well, I went to bed really, really early. Like my contacts were like giving me hell. So I just took them out and I lay down and then just fell right asleep at like 8 o'clock. And then I woke up at 2 and just recently decided that it wasn't worth trying to go back to bed. I'm just gonna be awake. Oh my god, I tried to start this run like last week, but I was having technical difficulties and my friends were. Oh no, I just launched and I didn't fix my fucking volume settings. Can I tab out and still be okay? No, it really doesn't like it when you tab out. Uh-oh, I'm hearing myself come in from somewhere. Is this going to be more technical difficulties? I just want to play this game. I might even just do it off stream if I'm going to have this much issues, right? Okay, yeah, let's bring up some really bright white screens. I might close it, I might shut this down to make it happy. Because I feel like I tapped out once, or hit the Windows key or whatever, and like, that leads to a lot of crashes. I'm just running it on Steam with like nothing fancy, nothing extra. Oh my gosh, where's my phone? Burp. Wow. Well, got up to look for it. Got up to look for it, and it was in my pocket the whole time. Hell of a start. Hell of a start. I'm so glad I'm such a good streamer, and I get straight to what I'm doing. Ugh. I started my new job this week, so that was good. It's boring, but job this week, so it will be good. It will be some steady income. And it's gonna be easy, so, you know. Yay, easy money. Basically just working at a bank. Nothing fancy. Alright. I'm not gonna tab out. I'm not gonna tab out. I'm not gonna tab out. It's all gonna work. I'm not. It's not gonna crash. It's gonna go perfectly. I'm gonna start at the very beginning, and then I'm gonna get to a point wherever it is a couple hours from now. I haven't played this game since like it came out basically, and like that's I just want to revisit. And last time I tried, it kept crashing. Well, it crashed one time and I gave up. And then the other time I tried, my friends like bombarded me to play Peak or Are We There Yet or something. I saw on the forums earlier today that if I don't have my controller plugged in when I start the game, it apparently helps to make it not crash. That sounds like superstition to me, but I'll believe it if it works. 100%, right? Alright. So I'm going to start a brand new one, because I did play a little bit more of the playthrough that I tried to start the other day, but it was off camera, and I basically just went, like, from the starting area straight to New Vegas and kept getting like Deathclaw and Cazador, and the game does not want you to go straight to New Vegas, apparently. It doesn't want you to enjoy your life. I'm so excited to see what the show is going to do with New Vegas. I'm so happy that they're taking it there too, like they really did some research, whoever is making the show, as to like what fans want to see. remember when I thought this was like the peak of graphics too. Like this isn't even gameplay, this is just like a video they made.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
I'm not.
As the Republic grew, so did its
like a
needs.
huge NCR fan
Scouts
that came in like a
east,
survivor box,
seeking territory and wealth
like Fallout
in the
4,
dry
I think.
and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They
Maybe I
returned
got
with
it by
tales of a
itself. I
city
don't
untouched by the warheads that had scorched
I've had
the
it for
rest
so
of the
long.
world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Yeah, I got shot.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Getting shot.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Matthew Perry.
Made your last delivery, kid.
Like, who'd have thought Chandler
Sorry you
from
got
Friends?
twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Still a good intro. I don't care what you say. Like, the mystery abounds. Very bright. Classic pack. Oh, I haven't ever played the DLCs either, so I'm gonna get all kinds of fucking shit from that.
You're awake. How about that?
Because back when I used to play New Vegas, I was too poor to afford anything but the base
easy
game.
there, easy.
And I think it took like
You've been
years to
out
get the
cold a
DLCs
couple
out.
of
I don't
days
remember.
now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright. I'm playing as myself, so Mr. Queen.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
That's my
I'm
name.
Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I used to love making up characters for this. Well, that's not bad cheekbone-wise. I do kind of have a big forehead. I don't know if my forehead goes forward or back. I think it goes back. Hard to tell when you're bald. My nose is definitely bigger than that, though. Not like that, though. Do not know what this is. Oh, is that just like right here? Celion? Is that what this is called? I'd say probably. I kind of had like a mouth. Okay, I can do to make it a little bit thinner. A little bit less masculine, a little more pointy. Doing all this side for his chin, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We're just gonna call it good enough. Alabaster white. It'll be a little bit pale, please. I don't get out much. My sockets can be nice and dark because I got those bags under my eyes. I'm sure in the Wasteland I would look even worse. Everything else is good. I don't really get like beard dusting or anything, which is unfortunate. I feel like the face is just too short, too round. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. And the eyes and the hair. wish that there was an option to be bald. But like shaved bald. This is the only bald option. I can move the comb over too, but it'll... Yeah, there is no just shaved. So we'll just do balding. Facial hair. Would only really grow like a little mustache, but like a creepy little mustache. Doesn't really come in very well. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of spooky, kind of gross. Kind of stay away from the playgrounds, dude. Looking mustache, that's what I get. Ooh, maybe that one. Ooh, yeah. That's about accurate. I'm gonna look at the rest. Alright, well this is neat.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright, Doc. Yeah, look, just a bunch of
Looking
loose
good
medical
so
supplies.
far.
I did this in the hospital too. I was in the hospital a couple years back, and like whenever they would leave like anything in the room, I would like squirrel it away into my suitcase. They were charging me for it anyway, right?
Go ahead
And
give
at that
the
time,
vigor
there was no
test a
like
try.
shortages or anything, so I wasn't denying other people what they needed.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
And it was like, I think I got, I think I got away with like 2 little empty blood vial tubes, because they were taking blood from me like every freaking day. So like when they would leave 1 or 2 behind, I was like, haha, yoink. And then what else did I get? I think I got like a butterfly suture, so like a blood draining kind of thing, and some tubes that were in a sterilized package. Nothing really cool. But I still stole it because I fucking love stealing. Alright, so strength. I am a doughy baby. 100%. I'm going to start working out again soon. I want to start doing it this month. 3 days a week. Start trying to fix myself a little bit because I have gotten kind of chubby, kind of skinny fat. But yeah, right now, doughy baby. That's where I'm at. I would like to get up to lightweight. Maybe even average. But for now, I am a doughy baby. My perception. I would say my perception's pretty good. I'm gonna give myself alert coyote for perception. Endurance. I just quit smoking this year, so I think I'm crumbly. That's gonna make my health real shitty. That's fine. My health is kind of shitty. That's why I keep getting sick. Charisma. I'm pretty charismatic. I'm gonna say... I'll give myself just like a 5 here, I think. Well, maybe I'll give myself a 6 in charisma, just so that I'm kind of good at something, you know? Intelligence. I'm gonna say I'm average. Maybe a little bit smarter than your average bear. Agility, cat-like, definitely. Luck, I'm gonna give myself all the luck, which leaves me with 1 extra point. So that's 6, 6, 6, 6. I should change one of these. Obviously, I'll up my perception so that I have a 6, 6, 6 right here. Nice. Alright, so that's a 3 in strength, a 7 perception, 2 endurance, 6 charisma, 6 intelligence, 6 agility, and 10 luck are going to be my personal stats. Which, reasonable. I think I gave myself a little bit too much intelligence. And definitely too much luck, but I mean, I had all these leftover points and I had to put them somewhere, so I think luck is going to be a really funny place to put them. No, leave them there. We're all good. This is happy.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun.
That's what I'm saying,
Well,
Doc.
we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Yeah, let's
See if
make
your
sure
bounty's
I'm
so
not
wild.
crazy. After, being shot in the head.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat was the first word.
House.
Home. Probably a shelter.
Night.
Walker. I'll say shroud.
Bandit.
No word comes to mind. So it comes to mind when I hear bandit. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say reasonable.
Light.
Light, dark.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing.
That's
But I guess
okay.
maybe it
I
explains
was
a thing or
abused.
two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I don't like to fight. I will, but I don't like to.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I'd say agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yeah.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Most of the time.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Nothing. 2 rabbits touching buttholes.
Okay. How about this one?
Too
Last
embarrassed
one.
to say what it looks like. It looked like a vagina, a little bit. Light in the darkness, a bearded man. A bearded man. Just look at his little eyeballs.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Well, I certainly wouldn't be using melee weapons with my strength of 3. We'll leave speech up. I think. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take guns. Just so that, I can survive the game itself. And also, like, I'm a pretty good shot in real life. I haven't been shooting in a while, but I'm a pretty good fucking shot. And then I'm gonna take sneak, because I'm pretty sneaky if I need to be. I can walk absolutely silently.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Nice. So I took good-natured last time, so that I got a little bit extra skill points, but I think because that actually reduces some of my other skill points, I might not take it, and it doesn't really seem to do anything. Might be fun for a different playthrough. Just get stuck at level 30. I don't know exactly. I know the DLCs I have on Steam are going to increase my level cap, but I don't remember what the old level cap really was. I do like throwing things. Okay, so for sure we're taking Wild Wasteland. I might try skilled. 10% experience loss is kind of a big deal, though. So maybe I will just take the good-natured, because that's a pretty good start, honestly. For self-insert,
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, Doc. Do you have any clothes for me to wear? Because kicking me out in my underwear is kind of something. It's happened a couple times, but you know. If I could get something. Bottle caps. What else you got? Sure, I'll take some seeds. First aid box. Bobby pins, stim packs. I can take that whole bag of yeast, that whole pound bag of yeast. Got some nice looking unburned books. Carton of cigarettes. Pack of cigarettes. We're just gonna take a pack. Dirty pre-war business wear. Speech +5. What's it look like? Pit Boy. I don't have one yet.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Okay, good. He does get me close. What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I mean, I'll do my best. Hardcore mode. I think I was gonna play on regular mode. Since it's been like 10 years since I've played. I can't believe I already killed that coffee. Okay. Old World Blues. The Reunion. Lonesome Road. Happy Trails. Honest Hearts. Cool. All kinds of good stuff. Hey, look. There's that metal fella that pulled me out of the grave. Let's take a cherry bomb out of his mailbox. Hi.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, thanks to you, buddy. Doesn't matter what I say first.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Mighty kind of ya.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I love how unhinged that cowboy looks. Do you know those men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs? You're definitely not
I
from around
moseyed
here.
into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, robot.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Oh, I will.
I was out for a stroll then.
This controller has like extra buttons like under here and like can't
Happy
change their
trails.
assignment. So sometimes it's just like I'll be playing a random game and it'll be like the jump button and I'll just be jumping for no reason and I can't figure it out because I keep clicking this little button underneath. I'm sure it helps some people, but it just screws me up a lot. Oh my gosh. Dead money. So many DLCs. I think this level, like, up to level cap by like 20. Maybe 30. I don't remember how many DLCs I actually got unlocked.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
And go talk to Sunny Smiles at the saloon, too. Ave Express Dropbox, I'm sure I'll be interacting with those later. No idea, I don't remember. Chet!
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the cap. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but it's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Okay.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns.
Okay.
The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip.
Tell me more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Can only hope. Tell me more about the Great Khans.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Interesting.
Can do.
I have 28 caps. I don't think I need to be buying nothing from him. Alright, thank you,
Take
chat.
it easy now.
Appreciate all the info, man. We'll probably stick around once I get some money. And I'll come see what you actually have someday, I'm sure. Not gonna steal anything from you, I'm just gonna leave nicely out the door. Yep. Because I'm new to this town, we're trying to make some friends. We're not gonna be thieving except for the Doc Mitchell, because he was just too easy to take from. Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't know. Continue to look like a withered old tree. I love it. Do you know anything about those people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Sounds like a pretty good retirement for the apocalypse. Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope.
Sure,
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me more about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
I don't know either.
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Kinda like you.
Keep your gun handy if you go
Bye,
poking
Izuki.
around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
I'll keep an eye out, bud. Thanks for the heads up. Like, yeah, it's still real brown, but I miss this game. Hey, what's Victor up to? He's going up the hill.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright, will do. I don't think I even have... I don't think I have any viewers. Oh, I do. Hi. I was gonna step away to get more coffee, but if people are actually watching, I'll keep playing. I'll go without coffee for a little bit. I woke up, like, at 2 in the morning, and this is what I decided to do with my life. Oh, hey, look, a floor safe. And there's supposed to be a lady in here, too.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Yeah, I got shot in the head. I didn't really choose to be here, man. Podunk, little shit-ass town. Like, defend it with all your life. Alright, Sonny.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Mm-hmm.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help you. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Nope.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Heck yeah, I think I could probably skip this, though, because I did it with my other character, and it's just boring.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some.
Yep.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Yep.
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright. If I went into the tutorial mission with her, all I do is follow her, like, to a well and, like, kill some lizards. It's not very engaging, and you have to walk, so they make you go, like, all the way out into the desert, come back to town, go all the way back into the desert, come back into town, and it's just really, really annoying, because there's no shift, there's no, like, running in this game. You can either move at this speed, which is kind of a, like, jog,
I'm
or you
done
can
being
just, like,
nice.
very slowly walk.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon,
Oh, hey,
I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
that doesn't
Got
sound
it?
friendly.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Oh, you know.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now.
Serious
Me and the
territory.
rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
So, bad man. prison. What's going on in the rest of the Wasteland?
Same
since
old
you're
shit
so
that's been
talkative?
going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Legion.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing,
I remember that.
but I'll be staying out of their way.
What do you think about the NCR?
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye. Hey, Trudy. I'm supposed to say hi to you.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Well, it looks like the viewers I was having are gone, so I'm going to go get more coffee really quick. And I should have just gone anyway in the first place. And I'm going to go off camera so I can cook. It is very hot in my room right now. Usually my heater turns up way too high. I've re-upped my coffee supply. I'm feeling good.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, the trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is this Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
So I just killed him.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Well, let's talk about something else then. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Did my attackers say where they're going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Still haven't said where those guys are going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So worried about that? Well, want me to look at that broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Mr. New Vegas? Or is that a different character? I think she means Mr. House. Or maybe there is a Mr. New Vegas, I just don't remember. Do you know that robot who rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has it been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
So what does it actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Never mind.
Fine by me.
I think we're done here. Do you know about anything interesting going on in the rest of the Wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Do keep hearing about that.
Be careful out there.
Alright. I guess I'll hang out and help Good Springs a little bit. Not like I feel like I owe them, but just because, like, it's already here. And it's something to do right off the bat.
That's close enough.
Whoa, buddy.
Who are you, and what do you want with
Put
me?
the gun down, please. If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss. Not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
That's fair.
You got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No idea. What are the rules?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Sure. Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old
I
boxes.
don't remember there being a
forgotten
card
on
collecting
shelves.
aspect in this,
Can find
but
some
I'm
for
gonna
sale,
do
too.
that. For sure.
Don't worry.
Alright.
I'm not that good of a player.
I'm gonna be a real caravan master in this game, because my luck is already at 10. I should be amazing. Alright, so... we are just gonna... auto-match, I guess. So I think that's all of my money is on the line right now. So what do I do? Do I want to randomize? Ah, I see. So I can take all the 10 faces if I want. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I think I'm just gonna go forward with, like, about one of everything, and then most of the face cards. No idea. I thought I had a 7 in there. There it is. How about take this card? Can I draw? No. Okay. Interesting. I think the aces are one, so I just wanna. Oh, looks like I can't. Why not? Can't with him. Can't with them. Can't put the 5 down. Put the 3 I can put down. Very strange. Okay, I guess we'll just put the queen down. So how does the queen make it stay? Maybe I should have listened to the holotape as to how to play the game, because I'm just very confused and I'm putting cards in random places, I feel. And I'm not allowed to play. Maybe I can't play 2 diamonds back to back. What just happened? Did the jack just like clear that whole thing? Interesting. I lost. I don't know what I was doing. Well, you may have taken all of my money, but I will take your life.
What is it?
No, I'm not gonna kill him. You know what? You know, there's a man named Joe Cobb looking
he
for you.
doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay
What are you
low
gonna
for
do?
as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. Can do.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, I'm gonna help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Cool, easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I stole some extra stim packs from Doc Mitchell.
A silver tongue would help.
Got
Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay, so get her last.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Still just have to barter with Chet.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about
Okay.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, most of what's in there, if you want to take a
Magazine on locksmiths
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might...
and the bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much...
Alright. I'll go take a look at that safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on...
What do you do around here, Sonny?
I hunt geckos, mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. I'll be waiting.
You got your dog with you? That sounds like a pretty actually decent knife. I'd do it. Alright, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Actually, we need your help.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh my god, one? One shy?
Right.
Do I have a magazine about talking? I think so. I could put on that suit. That'll give me more speech. Yeah, look at, will you take me more... Where'd he go? Chet. Do you take me more seriously in this suit?
You
when
looking
I
to buy
talk
some
down to you?
supplies?
I need supplies to fight the Powder Gangers.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the Powder Gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Yeah, well, this time, I put on a suit for you,
Right.
Chet. That was supposed to increase my speech by 5. So what do we got? Alright. Smith. Nice look. Actually, that's the best protection. What if I drink a little bit? Alright, I'm in a suit. Well, hold on. Let me put my suit back on. Alright, I'm in a suit and I'm a little bit drunk.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, now I can do it.
You made your
There's-
point.
oh, if
I
there's
can provide
will,
people with some
there's
leather armor
way.
and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And take it easy.
Alright, goodbye. Change out of this stupid suit. Alright. I need to... Let me go check out the school. So I just need to go talk to Pete, and I don't think I can do anything to get Pete to actually trust me because my explosives is probably not very good. Yikes. Mantis nymph? What does that mean? I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave. Do they follow? Why are they all inside the freaking house? That doesn't seem right. And there's an extra one. Oh my god, these things are gonna kill me. Could you imagine though? Like, what? Switch the left bumper. I do not like it switching my camera like that. Okay. Well, they didn't even murder me, so that's a good start. They gotta have something. I found that grilled mantis earlier. They gotta be good eating. Utheka? Is that a real thing? I'm gonna see if that's a real word real quick. I ain't never heard it. Utheka. It apparently is a thing. Protective egg case made by a female praying mantis containing dozens to hundreds of eggs. This frothy foam-like substance hardens to insulate the eggs against winter weather and the young nymphs hatch in the spring. The Utheka is often found attached to plant stems or twigs. Alright. You learn something new and disgusting every day. Got the twig car. I don't think I need to grab all the freaking junk I find. Because there's no settlements to build in this one. So I don't think I need to even bother with much of it, except for maybe for repairs, crafting, ammo. So there was a safe somewhere around here. Salesman Weekly. Does that increase my freaking speech? Barter plus 10. Those are permanent, I hope, because I'm treating them like they're permanent. Save. Science of 25. Don't have that. I do have a Programmer's Digest right here, though. Scotch is worn off. For pairs that close in brackets like that. Moving it dead. In Fallout 4, I could kind of like just feel it out most of the time. Don't remember how easy it is in this. Hopefully I can just quit and come back if I get too many misses, if I do. Alright. Let's do quality. 2 out of 6. Hearing. If I come back. Sweet, okay. Genuine has 2. I had a feeling that was gonna do that. Just fine, I can have 2 left anyway. Alright. So that really narrowed it down, I think. Genuine. Genuine had 2, if I remember correctly. And if it was anything that ended in an ing, it would have had 3 correct on reading. So it's not that. Consist has 2 similarities. 1. Okay, so it's not. So it's either the. Consist and genuine have the N and the I similar. Sterile. Ha! Nice. I actually love making hacks in this game. It makes you feel smart if I do it like that. And don't just like whittle it down to like 2 answers. Nice. Nobody in town's been able to do that for how many years? Stealth Boy, a super stim pack. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright, where were there ashtrays in the school? Let's get the hell out of here. Did I get their meat? Alright. Well, that was worth the stop. Now I gotta go talk to Easy Pete. I should go take that tumbleweed with me. Programmer's Digest has worn off. Okay, so the magazines are temporary in this. Keep that in mind and quit using them up. I thought I was finding like a shitload of them for them to be permanent. Alright. Let's be a little bit carefuler with the magazines. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. I'm just gonna wait for Easy Pete because he likes this chair a whole lot. I feel like my character is kind of a freak if I don't. If I ever get to have like a good look at him. Hey, Easy Pete. I mean, I guess my guy just looks like a regular Fallout character. I thought he had like really buggy eyes. Easy Pete, I thought you were gonna sit down with me. Hold on, come here. Where the fuck are you going, old man? Give me your dynamite.
Howdy.
Hi. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
Sure is. That's helpful. Welcome. I hear you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers, because you know they're going to use dynamite against us, you old fart.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Too dangerous. Sorry.
Oh.
Yup.
Yup. Easy Pete's a mood. Alright. Let's see. Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
You heard, huh?
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I can make that.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we
Already
need
did
in
it.
stock.
Yep, goodbye. Level up. Alright, sweet. This is my first level. Let's just bring Barter up to 25 so I can do stuff with it. Medicine up to 25. Wow, everything's just almost there, huh? That's pretty funny. Get a shitload of skill points. Sure, I'll increase my speech a little bit. These guns. Lock picking up to 25, so I can at least do that too. 2 more points that I'm just gonna put into, I guess, melee. I'm not really gonna do that very much, but whatever. Points gotta go somewhere. Alright, so I think I'm gonna take the gay perk. In combat, you do 10% more damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. It's Friend of the Night. Ooh, that's nice. More perception. Intense training. Alright. That one you can just take over and over again, too. Well, 10 times. Lady Killer. This is the opposite of the Confirmed Bachelor. So in combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. So yeah, I'm definitely just going to take Confirmed Bachelor for now, for sure. So my skills as they are, or my perks. Alright, I've got Wild Wasteland on, so weird stuff happens. I'm good-natured, so I lost a little some of my like fighting skills, but I gained some more in my talky skills. Because I talk good sometimes. And then I got Confirmed Bachelor, so that I am canon gay. I guess I'm not going to steal from these people. Definitely get to that terminal if I wanted to, though. Well.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with... Until next time.
We're doing this now? This is where my game crashed last time. It's right when I tried to leave for this. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought I was about to start that mission. But I guess I gotta go talk to Ringo first.
So
Especially
what's
because you took
going
all
on?
my money.
Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah, Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Alright guys, we got this.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang does...
Alright. Just another save, just for, you know, safety's sake. Hey. Hey. Switch my weapon. was a pretty good fucking shot. That Joe Cobb right there. Yeah. Where'd Joe go? Let's see him. That's Ringo. He's cool. We do it? Easy, guys. That was super good. Now I'm just gonna take all their shit and sell it to the town so that I can make a little money off of this. There is a take all button I should be pressing. Oh, Joe Cobb's still alive. Wouldn't you know it? Probably killed that dog. That should take him out. Nice. Reputation. Established reputation with a group of people in the Wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody. And people associated with that group will start to react to you, what you've done. There are many different factions in the Wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit the group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. Benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Neat. I guess that's kind of better than like a karma system. Like the reputation, that makes more sense. I don't know why they don't do stuff like that in video games these days. It just kind of feels like very bland as far as roleplay stuff goes. Alright, I am liked in Good Springs. Shunned by the Powder Gangers. Oh, fuck them anyway, right? Hey, Ringo.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
100 bottle caps.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Well, I got the whole town to rise up to fight for your little dumbass.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
You save your life. Yeah, we'll check that out. My character kind of looks like the guy who takes the
That'll teach the Powder Gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
Can't think of his name. Just by coincidence. Need to get to Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Alright.
Until...
Thanks for all the help, Sonny. I'm gonna sell some shit to everybody who survived. Did I ever find Joe Cobb's body?
Howdy.
All your stuff. Can I sell stuff
Thanks
to you?
again for all your help.
Yeah. Do you have an inventory? I do want to try to get some more money off of you in Caravan. But I should learn how to play it first. It's a holotape, I think. Caravan deck. How to play Caravan. comprise of at least 30 cards. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits the player's strategy. Not have duplicate cards from the same set. Two players building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light. Okay. Without being too light or overburdened. Okay. So keep it over 21 but under 26. Both players have started their 3 caravans. Play a card, draw a new card. Okay, you can play, discard, or disband one of their 3 caravans. Okay, so if like you overshoot, you can clear that caravan away. Got it. Suit is determined by the first card placed on a caravan. The direction is by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit. Okay. Or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played. Okay. Cannot be played in sequence regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affect them in various ways. Okay. Jokers mess with value. Ace are 1. Jokers played on aces remove all other face cards of the ace's suit from the table. A joker placed on an ace of spades removes all spades except face cards from that card specifically from the table. Damn. 2 to 10 is listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the table. Damn. Jack played against an ace, it's a 2 to 10. Removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Okay. Queen is played against ace. 2 to 10. Reverses that current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. Okay, so queens will change suit. This is 2 to 10. Add the value of that card again. King played on a 9 adds 9 to that hand. Oh, okay. So 20 to 27. Cool. I think I have a much better idea of caravan.
Thanks again for all your help.
And I'm going to sweep him this time.
Sure.
He's going to bet 62, so that was more than last time. So you know what? Feels cocky. I got some more money. Not really have... Okay, so I know that these aren't going to do as much as I think they would. I feel like the Jokers are really good cards to have. Unless up top is my caravan deck. Okay, hold on. I have to keep it linked to 3. Or 30, I mean, 30 cards in the caravan deck, I think was part of the rules. Oh, I said 3. So let's go ahead and fight. Alright, so I'm not going to be too worried about what he's doing then. I'm gonna focus on myself. At 28, that'd be too heavy. Jack removes the card, I think. What, 26, yeah. King of Pain. But that would just be bad. Oh man, I don't remember what queens do. They changed the... Changed the suit. God damn, that was brain not going. which really doesn't help me. I should have brought a red queen as well. Starting to understand the strategy a little bit. He's down there. I can't just give him things, but I can like that, but I don't remember what that does. Which I can take away. I thought there was a way that we could disband one of our caravans, but it's not looking like it right now. Okay, so now I can get rid of all the cards on the table if I want to. I don't know if that was just the same suit or what. Let's see, I've got 8s in play. Got 110, but I could alter that one, so let's get rid of 10s. Hot damn. Nice. That's 1 and 1.
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, you want to play some more Caravan?
Sure.
We'll do one more. We'll just auto match him. Okay, is there a way to clear the whole deck? Just have to do it this way, huh? Keep the jokers. I definitely don't remember what kings do. Let's stick with spades and hearts, I think. Gonna be my strat. don't remember what the freaking king does in Caravan. I just read the rules. That's alright. Multiply is whatever it's put on. See, look at me remembering stuff. Wow. So good. So amazing. So blessed. Sure, let's put that down there. Queen is going to change the suit if I want it to, but I don't want it to yet. Jack is going to get rid of a card and everything attached to it, so I'm going to hold on to that so I can screw him over later. Joker will take away cards across the board. He's using a lot of 4s. Oh no, I got rid of all of them. Okay. Oh! So you're gonna... I guess that's fair. He's gonna be playing a little dirty this time. He wants his money back. Okay. Fuck it. Jack's gonna get rid of a card and everything attached to it. Okay, I'm not understanding. Put queen there, but that's still nice, easy. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna keep playing
Thanks
Caravan.
again for all your help.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I made about $200 off of you, including
Howdy.
doing the mission. Sonny, you don't have an inventory. You do.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Yeah, I bet you do. What do you got for sale?
Got a special...
A discount for me? Well, don't mind if I do. She does not have that much money. Something like that. I honestly don't know what I'm going to use that for, so go ahead. I stole those from the doctor. $20 for a pack of cigarettes? Wow. That's like 2025 prices. That's part of the reason I quit. Okay, that's good enough.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, for sure. I'm off to a hell of a start.
Be careful out there.
Money-wise.
Howdy.
Okay. Coyote hide belt. Cosmic knife spear. Okay, so there is more. Crafting to be done. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, go hide. These belts for then. Dog hide belt. Datura hide. Okay. Okay, so I can break down ammo. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Don't need that right now. Alright. Well, I think Sunny said to go east. Let's sell some more shit to Chet real quick. Yo, Chet. Hey, buddy.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Nah, it'll be fine. What do you got for sale? I sell stuff. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this 357, like ever. So you know that I don't think I'm ever gonna use this 9mm either. Binoculars actually might be clutch if I actually remember to use them, especially out in the wilderness. Oh, keep that. Keep those. You can have this. I don't think I'll ever use that. Get rid of that, 'cause this is much, much better. I have 2 varmint rifles. Neat. And I'll keep the weathered 10mm, because even weathered, it's real good. The tribal rating, yeah, man. He's got a lot of money. There's so many doctor's bags. Restore all body parts. I should probably keep those. Mantis eggs sell for a pretty penny. Okay. .40mm grenade, you can have all those. There, I will use those. And energy weapons, and I sold you my 9mm. Don't have a 5mm, I've got 5.56. Got 20 gauge, I've got 10, I'm not gonna use 3.57, so you can have all that. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. So that should have helped my weight a lot too.
Thanks.
$1,000? 1,000 caps. Right out of Good Springs. Not too bad. Shit, I think that was the best I've ever made it out of this town. I mean, all the DLC shit definitely helps. I'm so excited to like actually make it places in this game because like I haven't played it in so long that like, yeah, I vaguely know the plot. I know what's gonna happen ultimately. You know, Mr. House's big reveal. I know it. But the DLC is all gonna be brand new to me because I was way too broke back then to play the DLC. I think the only reason I was able to play New Vegas at all was because my friend would let me play on his Xbox. So like I literally just bought the game, would go to his house and be like, "Can I play for a couple hours?" Oh my god, he would bring his Xbox to my house and we would play Left 4 Dead for like 16 hours straight sometimes. Oh my god, I don't know if I could ever play Left 4 Dead ever again. It was a good game. It was a lot of fun. Weird Wasteland. I found a suave gambler's hat amongst these bones in a refrigerator. Perception +1. And you can wear a hat, why not? Keep my bald head out of the sun a little bit. Hell yeah. Stylish. Big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. My name is good, my character is as good as it's gonna get, and I think I'm finished. Yay! Yay! I'm actually making it somewhere in this. I'm not being interrupted. My game's not crashing, knock on wood. Somewhere. I guess fake wood is as close as it's ever gonna get. Man, I just miss... I don't know, just like the atmosphere of some of these old Bethesda games. Like, they weren't, considering what they were working with, like, this is very, very immersive. I love the little things going on in the background. Like, I can see some enemies way far out, but then there's also, like, the birds and stuff that, like, I don't think you can shoot down the birds at all, but it just makes it feel, like, alive. Considering it's, you know, very dated graphics. But then, I mean, even a lot of modern games now, they have these, like, fancy fucking graphics, but they can't make anything that feels, like, worth visiting a lot of the time. Or maybe I'm just old and I'm getting curmudgeon-y, is I think the word I was trying to go for. That definitely has something to do with it. Who are you? Who are you? Alright.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will?
So up here and to the right. That's what I'm assuming. Should be crouching. Forgot the way these guys just run straight at you like little idiots. guys. This is why we have a melee weapon. I'm not gonna get fucking eaten to death by some little babies. Not today. These little guys are so cute, though. Alright, so the lady's supposed to be somewhere around here. Wow. Poor condition. Poor condition's repaired. Got it. Oh, you're a biggin. I should probably switch to a shotgun since they are right in my face. Just leave that shotgun there, and then we can put the pistol on my left side. Alright. Yeah, that was a good choice. Hey, buddy. This fucking shotgun is awesome. Alright, so that lady's supposed to be somewhere around here. This is some kind of stupid trap. Bash. Ooh, I don't think that guy's girlfriend made it. Oh no, this is a guy. So where's the lady? Oh, it's got a pistol. Cool. And then some caravan car. Oh, Wild Wasteland. This is some dude. Merc Charmer outfit. Melee weapons and guns +2. That's not bad. Reading glasses. Not worth anything. Keep those. Pick up these cards. I want the cards. Aww. I'm not really sure what about this makes it Wild Wasteland. Just the fact that some orange balls showed up. I should probably be finding somewhere to sleep. Well, I mean, I guess that's as good a place as any. Hey, free food. I thought there was supposed to be a lady up here somewhere. That dude sent me to look for his girlfriend. Maybe I went to the wrong place? I'll figure it out in the morning. For now, it's bedtime. Next to all these corpses. Well, good morning, corpses. I guess I could have gotten rid of you. Or cuddled. I just remembered how to pick stuff up. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's a gecko. I thought it was a person in a blue outfit. Oh, hi.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Hey! You thought. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Put them fully upside fucking down. Alright. Take that, you moron. You got 10 mil, idiot. Mark Cruiser. Storm Chaser hat. A little bit more perception. That's what my current hat gives me, too. That's alright, I'll take it. Off your hands. Let's get this corpse out of here, too. Oh my god, I forgot how much I like doing this. Just kind of stage it so it looks like he got his head bitten off by some geckos who then happened to, you know, spontaneously die. Yep, that looks real convincing. That looks like I didn't do anything up here. Not that anyone's ever gonna find out. Unless they search all these brain bits down here. Is this his eyeball? Gross. Oh, and there's his other eyeball. Can I pick it up? Sure can, kinda. Not very well. Alright, well, on to Prim. It took a long time to ambush me. I slept through the night unbothered. And he just shows up politely in the morning to kill me? What a guy. Idiot. Huh? They saw me from a ways away. I gotta be way more careful. Oh, I want to see if I can attach those binoculars to my hotbar. Maybe actually use them sometimes. Sworn that I put those in the hotbar. There we go. Oh yeah, these are gonna help a lot. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh man, they're really all over the place out here. Completely out of ammo. Go. way too many shots. Trailer back here. Okay, we're back to caution now. They saw me. Hey. Little guys. Good. Just panic shooting. Like 6 rounds into the fucking dirt. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm already out of 5.56 ammo. I really was not paying attention to that stuff. Oh, radio. Neat. Hell yeah, scrap electronics. Wasteland survival guide. Cut. Oh, this would have been a much better place to sleep, like. Some sensor modules. I can mess with anything on the radio. I bet I can tune into it though. Fission battery. What does that say? Let it all end. Everyone is gone. Some old ass graffiti. Let's see. Mysterious broadcast. I guess it's nothing.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
I think this is the
If
DLC.
you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people.
Go pee really bad.
We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like you...
Alright, well I hope that was entertaining. I have to go pee. Already explored that trailer, so now I just go into Prim. My goodness. My contacts have really been bothering me the last couple days. I've even been like making sure to take them out at night and everything. They've just been like, and these are brand new, so it's not like I've been wearing the same set for too long. It's sometimes they'll get like real foggy, and like they're just like real itchy lately too. I normally don't ever have trouble with my contacts, to the point that I forget that I wear them. I guess I should have stuck to the highway like Sunny said. Oh, it's good that you got stuck. Real lucky for me, that is. Where'd they go? Ooh, who's that? That's a humanoid figure out on the ridge. I don't think he's hostile. He's really helping me out. Hey, buddy. Guns away? Okay.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, okay, cool. Man, a few words. I like it. Thanks for the assistance. I'll be taking all the spoils. Well, you know, you couldn't have picked a better place to be for me. Take some powder. I could also probably cook up some gecko. I need to have survival 25, which I just don't. So, that's something I need to get better at. Stuff. Let's see if you're not mad at me, are you?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Yeah, shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Let's not go stealing from the military the second we meet them. Or, you know, pseudo-military, whatever it may be.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
That's good. Mother. I thought I backed away enough. Yeah. Nice. I'm not gonna go into the town again. I'm gonna try to find. Is it intense? No. Just down a little further. It's good. Hey, Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay. Cool story, brah. I'm gonna go get. Good on coffee right now. Get some food really fast. Yeah, gonna have some cup noodles for breakfast at 6, 7 in the morning.
Sir.
All right, McCree, let's talk to whoever's in charge. There's nobody in here.
Hello.
Morale, what are you talking about, baby? Context like this. Hello, Lieutenant
I'm Lieutenant
Hayes.
Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me more about the prison.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Any more information on the convicts themselves?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. I have some free time.
Goodbye.
Got business here?
Well, I mean... Oh, I never did look at that. My gosh, my contact is really, really bothering me. I think I made it from Good Springs to Prim. That's not too shabby. It's a couple-hour playthrough of just the very beginning, but I think this is a pretty good place to just call it, because my contacts are bothering me way too bad to continue right now. This sucks. I don't know why it's doing this. Every time I blink, it wants to like move, and now it's all fogged up. I'm gonna go fuck with my contacts, I guess. I should also probably do something today besides play video games, but I don't know. I might just come back and play more video games if I get my eyeball corrected. Thanks for watching if you did. I hope to continue on this playthrough for a couple weeks, probably. I don't know how long it'll take me to get through the majority of this game, but I really miss it. I really like to be back in the Mojave. It's kind of fun, even if it is real brown, and I'm really happy it's not crashing a whole lot too. So thank you so much for watching if you did. I am gonna get out of here as soon as I figure out how exit game. OBS. Hit the button. Stop streaming.